Welcome to HortTube. My name is Jim Putnam, and this is Mood Ring Podocarpus from the Southern Living Plant Collection in 2 minutes. I got this plant a little over a year ago, and I've kept it in a container so I can vouch for it being a very good container plant. Been in the same container for over a year now. Really love this plant. This is an upright, narrow, evergreen conifer that is great for screening in a narrow space. This plant can reach 10 to 15 feet in height and 4 to 6 feet at the base, but it can be sheared and kept narrower and shorter than that. Super, super industrial plant. It's drought tolerant, disease resistant, insect resistant, and deer resistant, so it kind of hits all those bullet points. It's going to work great on a narrow lot to screen you from a neighbor without eating up a lot of your land. I think that's perfect. In the spring and summer, all the new growth on it is a pinky bronze color. I'm shooting this in October, so the foliage at this point has all matured to green. That really is a beautiful coloration, and it creates kind of a 2 or 3 tone coloration on this plant during the spring and summer. But even in the winter, beautiful, beautiful plant. It's pretty soft to the touch. This plant will work well in coastal areas. For those of you who struggle to find plants that work in coastal areas, it's hardy in zones 7 to 10. It likes well-drained soil, so if you have clay soils, mound it up a little bit. But again, this is a great container choice, but even better, a great choice on a small lot to create a barrier between you and a neighbor. Here's a close-up of the foliage. It's really, really nice, and it's soft to the touch. It looks like it would be a prickly thing, but it's not at all. I really like that about this plant. These can be pruned in the late winter up through about midsummer. You wouldn't want to do any late summer pruning on them. They'll put on some new growth that could be damaged in the winter time, and then they can be fertilized in the late winter, and I would recommend that because that'll push more of that new growth, which has that beautiful pinky bronze coloration. Be on the lookout for this Mood Ring Podocarpus from the Southern Living Plant Collection. So thank you very much for watching this 2-minute version of this variety. I frequently have a longer version of these videos on my channel that may show me planting them and maybe some additional information that I didn't share in this shortened version. I also have playlists on this channel for very specific needs. If you're looking for screening plants or foundation plants or shade plants, or you're in like zone 6 or 7, I have playlists that include all the plants that will grow in your area. So look for those playlists on my channel. Thanks for watching.